fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm about to. Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Attention now, get your best luck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Valkyrie, and they will have a power advantage here. Up first is Valkyrie from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. They're coming up against Wild One from Mexico. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with gray trim. The national and continental welterweight champion, Valkyrie. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the gray trunks with gray.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These 2 fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Miss with that jab. That's straight hurting. The champion is back for another defense. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Right hook misses. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength.
Here we go for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And we may see an early stoppage here. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know they have an... Whoa, wait a minute! What's the referee thinking right now? And the wild one gets dropped. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struck. Whoa, wait a minute! And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work. The wild one goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow-motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
Is there any... And there's the bell for round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice exchange here. Whoa, wait a minute. Can they finish it? And right back into the fray. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8. Perfect counter lands. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nope, that jab not going to score. Beautiful counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Great. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter shot. Exchange punches. A perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Well, he is time for the 5th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Will the referee step in? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second. And the wild one goes down. When can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
And he wasn't ready for that counter. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this. Hold that thought! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. What a huge on to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina is off the charts. That did some damage. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. His stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe what we are seeing? I thought that was good. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class. Holding nothing back here in the round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That right hook won't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Hold it right there. And we may see a stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. And that's it, the wild one is done. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.